What's up, guys? Heading home from Virginia. Was up at Norfolk Naval Station for a few days and figured I'd make a video and give you some information on the Mach 1, essentially the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's start with the good. The good, the car is supposed to have a built engine, WAP block, bored out, supposed to have a set of 3.572 bore DSS 15cc dished pistons with a set of Eagle stroker rods, Eagle stroker crank. It's supposed to be a 5-liter displacement setup. The heads are supposed to be ported with a set of comp cams. I was told stage 2 blower cams. Need to get the valve cover off and just see exactly what they are. The intake tube is from K&N, from the filter to the throttle body. Throttle body is a BBK throttle body, BBK headers, BBK H pipe, and a Flowmaster catback. It has a QA1 K-member, A-arms, and coilover set up in the front. Set of Viking coilovers in the rear. The transmission is supposed to be rebuilt. Has a center force clutch, a Hurst shifter. The rear is supposed to be built. I was told 373 gears. I do not know if it has upgraded axles, upgraded diff. That's something I need to, inspect. The car is tuned with a SCT X4 and it is dyno tuned. The bad, I found that the coupler and clamps from the throttle body to the intake tube were really worn out. They're junk. They were not creating a good, tight seal. There are some codes. Both banks are showing codes for the long-term fuel trims being rich. The evap system has codes for a leak. There is a leak between the oil filter adapter and the power steering pump. I'm not sure which one it is. I want to get the car to a shop to have them diagnose the leak, get it fixed, find out what the leak is with the evap system, fix that, see if they see any reason why the long-term fuel trims are showing rich. If they can, see if it's something that they can fix, or see if it's something that needs to be fixed with a tune. I also want to have the shop do a compression test just to make sure that the engine's healthy. I want to get the car home after it gets taken care of at the shop, do an oil change, send the oil off for analysis, make sure there's nothing in there that should not be in there. The bad, or the ugly, I should say. The ugly is that the car spent most of its life in Florida, and judging by the condition of the paint and interior, that time was spent outside for the sun to do its magic. Car has a wrap on it to make it look a little more visually appealing. The interior's dull, and the paint is faded pretty bad underneath the wrap. So my short-term plans for the car, like I said, get it to a shop, have them figure out what the leak is at the oil filter adapter and power steering pump, get that fixed, figure out what the evap leak is, get that fixed, figure out if there's something that is causing the long-term fuel trims that's outside of the coupler and clamps to cause the fuel trims to be rich. Get it back and then get it to the shop to put it on the dyno. Confirm what the numbers are. The car, I believe I mentioned earlier in another video, the dyno shows 330 horsepower, 340 pounds per feet of torque. Just want to confirm that and make sure that the car wasn't tuned with the throttle body coupler being bad and it, it's throwing the tune off. And then once I get it back from there, put it on the scales, see how much the car currently weighs, and get it to the track. Start seeing what kind of numbers it'll produce at the track, and go from there. I do have a plan in mind for the build. My ultimate goal is to run 8s in the car. The car will have to retain heat, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, ABS, radio, like all that needs to stay. There will be some weight reduction done, but most of the work is going to be done through another engine build, better transmission, and lots of boost. But that's all I have for today. Hope you guys like it. Hope you all are excited to see the transformation of the car and the work this car is going to put in at the track. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.